All right, we're going to get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the fifth Zoom webinar of a 7-part series brought to you by Tech Savvy Seniors. I'm Nick, and I'll be your host. Today, we are going to talk about how to use email. Email is a great way to instantly communicate with friends and family. You can send text, images, and videos using email. It serves the same function as regular mail. However, it is fast and completely free. Especially with the coronavirus pandemic, when many people are homebound, being able to send and receive messages virtually is super helpful. There are many types of services that provide emails, but today we are going to talk about the 3 most popular: Gmail, AOL, and Yahoo. You'll learn how to set up an account on each and how to use each. The first email service is Gmail. Gmail is a free email service provided by Google. If you have a Google account, then you will automatically be given a Gmail to send and receive emails. Now let's talk about how to set up an account. If you have an internet connection, type this link into a web browser right here, https://supportgoogle.com. It will bring you to a page that looks like this. Oh no, it's not sharing. Hold on. It'll bring you to something that looks like this. And once you're here, you can click Create Account, and that'll ask you for all this information so you can put it in as it applies to you. So I'm just going to make up some information. So of course you can make up your own password, try and make it pretty safe and secure. And then once you have that done, you can click Next. And it'll bring you to something like that looks like this. You can put in your phone number and a recovery email. These 2 things are optional. You don't have to. I'm not going to. And then you put in your birthday. So I'm just going to make up a random birthday, and then jail or mail. And then I click Next after you put all this information in. And then it'll give you these terms, privacy and terms, and you just click I agree. And now after that, you have your very own Google account. So what you can do from here is you can go to Mail, Gmail, and it will bring you to something that looks like that shouldn't happen. So it's signing in with the wrong email. It should bring you to something. Here, let's just use this. So this is one that I made a while ago. And then you click confirm, and then it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. And then click up here in the top right corner, and then click this little icon that says Gmail. And what will pop up is all of this stuff. And this is the main hub for sending and receiving emails. So the 2 most important things are compose, and this is how you send emails to people. So you can send it to anybody in subject and then type whatever you want and then send it away. And this icon right here is, where is it? Inbox. So this is, we're already here. So this is where all the messages that are sent to you come up. And then this is where you can see all of the emails that you have sent. So those are probably the most important functions of Gmail. These things are here. If you, for example, I can star something in my inbox, and once I star it, it'll come up to this section right here. So anything important that you want to save, you can star it. And then you can go to drafts. So if you have an email in the works and you're not able to send it out right away, you can put it into drafts, and you can send it off later if you want to. So that's about it for Gmail, how to sign up and also how to use it. So we've covered how to use Gmail. Moving on, we're going to be talking about AOL. AOL is a free email service just like Gmail. The main difference is many more people use Gmail instead of AOL, but both their main functions are the same. So how do you actually set up, or how do you make an AOL account? You can type this link into your associated web browser like Google or Firefox. And once you do, so I'll take a second if you want to do that. And then once you do, it'll come up a page that looks like this. And once you're here, you can click Get Started. Once you click Get Started, it'll bring you to a sign up page, much like the one that we filled out for Google. Asks for name, last name, email address, password, phone number, and then personal information like that, birth month. And you can put this all in because AOL is a safe place. And then after that, you click continue right here. And then after you do all of that, you'll get an AOL account. It's very easy, very straightforward. And then once you have an AOL account, you can start using it. So if you want to start using it, go to this link right here in a web browser, mail.aol.com. And it'll bring you to a site that looks just like this. And much like Gmail, you can go to compose and send emails to people. You can put in somebody's email and send it away to them. Subject, put in subject type things, and then you can click send, and it'll send it away to them. And if you want to include an image, you can insert an image from your computer right here. And this is how you change the fonts and everything. Drafts, again, like Google. These are all the things that you've made but haven't sent away. These are the emails that you have sent to other people. And this is where you put all the emails that you don't want anymore. You can put them in the trash. So that's about it for how to use AOL. The third and last email service we'll be looking at is Yahoo. Yahoo Mail is a free email service provided by Yahoo. If you have a Yahoo account, then you will automatically be given a Yahoo Mail account to send and receive emails. So this is much like Google. If you already have a Google account, you'll get a Yahoo account. If you already have a Yahoo account, then you'll get a Yahoo email account. But if you don't have a Yahoo account or a Yahoo email account, it's okay, because we're going to show you how to make one right now. So type in login.yahoo.com into your web browser. And then once you do that, you'll be sent to a page that looks like this. And if you already have an account, you can, of course, sign in. You probably know how to do this all if you already have an account. But if you don't have an account, click Create an Account. And this is almost identical to signing up for AOL. First name, last name, email address, yahoo.com. That's the only difference right there, is it's a different @ for AOL, it was at AOL, but for Yahoo, it's at yahoo.com. And then put in birth month, and then gender, day, year, all that information. Then you can click continue. And then you have your very own Yahoo account. So once you have your Yahoo account and you want to send and receive emails and everything, use email, your actual email, go to mail.yahoo.com, and it will bring you to something that looks like this. And the setup is very, very similar to the other email services we've already talked about. You can go to compose and compose something. So let's actually send an email. Hi. And then we can send this away. And that right there is how you send an email, and it'll pop up in your sent mail. So these are where all the things that you sent, all the emails that you sent, they show up here. And starred, I can star this, right? And it'll come up in my starred. And then I can go to unread. These are all the things, all the emails that were sent to me and I haven't read yet. And trash, of course, trash is where all the things, all the emails that you don't want anymore, you can put them in the trash. And let's say you have a lot of emails and you can't navigate them all because there's so many of them. You can go up to the search bar right here and type in whatever you want to search for. And then all of the emails that have that keyword in them will pop up right here. So I typed in hi, and we made an email a few seconds ago with hi in it. So that email pops up right away. And that's about it for how to the main functions of Yahoo. Let's go back to the presentation. And that concludes the presentation section of this. We have questions now that were sent into the email, techsavvyseniors.org. So we're going to answer those questions. So there's one question, and the question is, which of these 3 email services is best? So there have been a lot of questions like this because we do cover a lot of different types of services. For example, we talked about many different types of social media, and just like that, there's many different types of email services. Basically, there's the 3 we went over, and then a ton more email services beyond the 3 that we just covered. So of the 3 that we just covered, though, I do recommend using Google because a lot of people use Gmail, and a lot of people use Yahoo and AOL, but not as many as Gmail. And also, once you have a Gmail account, you have a Google account as well, which you can do a lot with. You can like make documents and spreadsheets and a lot of other things with a Google account. So I do recommend using Gmail of all of these 3 types of emails. So that concludes the whole presentation for today. Thank you all for attending, and I hope this was able to help. Again, if you have any questions, you can send an email to nick@techsavvyseniors.org right here. And also feel free to visit our website for more information about this topic at techsavvyseniors.org right here. Thank you all and have a nice rest of the day.